Ralph Peterson here with Bill Pierce, talking about all things Art Blakey in anticipation of our concert October 10th at the Berklee Performance Center. The Messenger Legacy and the Berklee Jazz Messenger Big Band.
There's so many stories about Art Blakey we can talk about, but one thing is his sphere of influence over everybody in the world of jazz, and drummers in particular, band leaders, composers, because he nurtured all of that stuff. A brilliant guy, and a guy whose life experiences none of us could even duplicate or imagine.
No.
What he had to do to get to be where he was.
What he had to go through.
Yeah, and he starting off as a kid as a coal miner, but then again,
and starting off as a piano player.
And a piano player, yeah.
You know, the story of Earl Garner coming into the club in Pittsburgh where Art Blakey was playing piano, and the club owner, announcing to Boo, Blakey, you on drums tonight.
Yeah, well, and it was this club owner was also a gangster.
Yeah, exactly.
And the way Art,
I guess I kind of.
You left out some of the essential.
I assumed that everybody would understand that,
well, especially in that period
Pittsburgh and club owner.
Yeah, and then the gangster put his gun on the table,
on the corner of the table, and repeats himself.
Yeah,
Blakey, you on drums tonight.
So that's how Art learned to begin his drumming career, because he lost his job as a pianist. And something for you history buffs out there in music, the story of how Art really became a fine drummer. There was a teacher he had, a woman by the name of Mary Lou Williams, who really taught Art Blakey how to drum, or how to
accompany.
How to play in a band, and how to do the job of a drummer as an accompanist, and to enhance what's going on. It was. Right. She said this boy was so sorry. She just figured she'd take him in and teach him how to play the drums, or how to play in a band, and she did. Mary Lou Williams, who was actually also from Pittsburgh, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. So it's going to be great. We're going to have Brian Lynch and Donald Harrison, great Donald Brown, and last but not least, Reggie Workman, who, was there for a lot of what turned out the rest of us on Art Blakey. Reggie was present on a lot of the music that galvanized me as a follower of the jazz messages.
And a lot of people still identify as Art Blakey, the music that was played during that particular period of time. Every band had its own repertoire, but that band is sort of like the measuring line or stick.
Absolutely.
That's what everybody, all the other versions of the Messengers tend to want to aspire to get to that level. Yeah. So we have all generations. We're all, essentially, every band member was in a version of Art Blakey's band at different times.
And each of us in our own way are doing our part now, you know, either on the road or here in the academic arena, which is kind of the difference between then and now. But the concept of apprenticeship is still the same, and it's still a very important part of how this music is passed from generation to generation. So the message continues.
Yeah, there you go.
It is.
The message continues.